What's up, MMA Heat? This is Kristian Harloff, your official asshole with an opinion. Alright, so last night was UFC 100, the biggest event in mixed martial arts history. It was, right away you knew this was going to be a big event because all the big media outlets were covering it. ESPN was covering it finally with not just the little snippets of oh, somebody won and got knocked out. They actually did like in-depth coverage of the Brock fight, of the GSP fight. They showed the weigh-ins. It was great. So we knew we were in for a great event. And then the event starts. Don't have a lot of time, so let's cut it down quick. We had the first fight. I don't really know the guy's name. He was a big Japanese middleweight against Belcher, and great fight, absolutely deserving of the best fight of the night. I happen to think that the Japanese guy won. But, you know, I seem to be in the minority. Nonetheless, it was a great fight. Then we go to Michael the Count Bisping against Dan Henderson. And, wow, this fight, for all the crap that Bisping was talking, he did not back it up at all. Dan Henderson, who was basically a walking cement block on his head and his hands, threw everything that he could, hit Bisping, and then you could see it in slow motion as he said, "You want to talk some shit now, mother?" And it was it. It was done. It was over. Bisping is still picking up his face. Then we go to the welterweight title. George Rush St-Pierre versus Thiago Alves. This fight was, again, candidate for fight of the night. I thought it was, GSP is just, he's on another level. He's Frank Dukes from Bloodsport. The guy, you know, I could see him fighting Bolo Young blind and winning because he's that good. He's just a step above everybody else. Thiago Alves, great fighter, just he's about 3-4 years away from where GSP is. And that brings us to our main event, the heavyweight championship, Brock Lesnar and Frank Mir. I was pulling for Frank Mir for every single step of the way. I think Brock Lesnar is a big meatbag with you know, printers on his end of his arms for hands, but nonetheless, the guy is a powerhouse and proved it. He just overwhelmed Frank Mir. He is a monster. He is an orc from Lord of the Rings. And then Lesnar opens up his mouth, says some really stupid things, talks, you know, he craps all over the sponsors that the UFC has. Good move, dopey. You know, go back to sleep or go hunt something and you know, let someone else do the talking for you. Just grunt, throw some punches, and shut up. So that's it. You had 100 UFC pay-per-views, and it delivered. It was great for a fan's point of view. This was something that we were all looking forward to, and thank you, Dana White. Thank you, UFC. It was really great to watch. The place I watched it was going nuts. I don't know what else can you say except I can't wait until UFC 101. Here's a prediction first from you know, the asshole with opinion. I'm going to say that Forrest Griffin is going to beat Anderson Silva. I think that Forrest Griffin is going to have too much weight for him, and he's going to tell him a lot of bad jokes, and then Anderson Silva is just going to give up. Assholes are like opinions. Everybody's got them, and you got me. Thanks.